Okay, so last time, literally all I did was read stuff in the computer, and then I went to the interloper and I almost instantly figured out what to do. I just need to find the interloper. Yeah, so basically all I did is I just tried to kind of survey the outside from up here to see if I could find anything or see anything. And then I realized that this crack looks really suspect, and I know that the journal entry said that they went in like a fissure on the sun-facing side, and then I was like, wait a second, I wonder if this is gonna change. And then it did. Which is also like kind of a funny thing, like this game makes me feel so stupid sometimes, where it's like, you know, of course it's a comet made of ice, gets close to the sun, it melts, but it took me forever to figure that out, and I was not thinking about it logically like that. Wait, where is it? There we go. Now we just wait. I think part of it too is like I was too focused on like, oh, there must be a, you know, crack somewhere I can go in, or, and I just never happened to be here when we were close enough to the sun. And I don't think the, yeah. It's not a very big window. It's like you get here, it opens, but I noticed this from the ship last time, and then by the time I was able to land, I just barely was able to slip in here before it, before it closed up again. Kind of just want to watch it close up. Yep, there we go. Crazy. Okay, let's see what's down here. This is now uncharted territory for me. Okay. Probably should not be using my thrusters. Okay, how do I go to the next? Oh, 4. Okay. Looks like the ghost matter is just at the mouth of these, I'm gonna hope. Because if I can't go in here because of the ghost matter, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Which one should I go into? I'm gonna try this one. Okay. Okay. I guess that's where we go. Or not. Okay. Alright. Either I gotta go a different way, or once again I lack critical information. Which I'm gonna be pretty disappointed about if that is the case. So let's see what the log said, because the log got updated. Alright, what do we got? Oh. I guess I just happened to get close enough to trigger that, because I do not remember seeing any bodies. Okay, I'm gonna go back and hope that one of those other pathways is different, although I suspect that will not be the case. Should also probably sit by a campfire. Okay, so there's the interloper. I think I'm gonna hit the sun if I continue on this trajectory, so we're actually gonna board autopilot and go up. I looked away for a second. I trusted the autopilot. I shouldn't have. We don't need the ship anymore anyway, so this is fine. This is fine. Oh. Oh, that was enough to... Okay. Huh. I didn't even know this could happen. That's kind of cool. Alright. That's not it. Sort of wish there was a, like, I don't know, maybe there is a way, but to see like what time it is basically. So I know like, okay, we're gonna pass the sun at, you know, this many minutes, so that way when doing the campfire you kind of know what you can set it for. It's like, obviously I have way too much time here. Okay. I'm gonna try to go in here. Just cuz. Oh. That actually kind of worked. That's another entrance. Alright, what do we got over here? This seems like a bug. Unintentional. Okay. So I'm back here. I went down this way last time. I think it connected to this. I saw another tunnel. I'm gonna try going down this way. See if this is any different. If I can even get through here. Nope. All right. It's weird because on the other, let me turn down the volume a little bit. I think this might be a little loud. The first attempt, I jumped through that. It was like a really wide opening and I still died. So that's odd. Because I would have thought it would be from touching the ghost manor, but maybe that's not all of it. 2 minutes seems good. Let's do that. It's like on the other side of the sun right now. Or not. Yeah, this is the other problem, is I learn where the things are when you wake up, but they're in different spots. I don't know if I'm gonna make it on time. It's gonna be close. There's no way I'm making that. Never mind. Okay. 2 minutes is too much. Oh, that kind of helps to see the movement. Like orbits around for a second and then... Yeah, it's already gonna be closing up, I think. Yeah. Just finished closing up. So, let's investigate Hallow's Lantern. We can maybe just die and then start it again. We'll just do a 1 minute news. I don't actually know what even you're supposed to discover with this thing, because there is an entry for it on the computer, but like I've kind of rotated around the whole thing and I don't really see anything. Pretty sure I tried flying into it once and died. Maybe I'll just do that again. I must wait. Can I like... Maybe one of those things like is like a tunnel. One of these volcanoes. No. Oh, there's something in there. Yes. Go. Except I'm gonna get nailed by one of these rocks. Let's go. Okay. Oh no. There's like no gravity in here. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. 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 Ooh, Timber Hearth. Wait a sec. This might be new. I think it is. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So the shell around the Ash Twin project is supposed to be supernova proof. So I'm wondering if this is like endgame. Okay, and I guess they got the ore from Timber Hearth. Okay. Pretty sure I've been here before. Yeah. This is the problem with taking like a 2-month break. But I'm pretty sure I've been there before. Okay. So that's good to know. I wonder if there are other spots in here. Probably not. I'm gonna guess that this is probably all there is to see, but I'll continue flying around and checking. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Oh, that was bad timing. We're good. Okay. Yeah, that's the other crazy thing is like these seem like too small to fly inside, but they're not. They're definitely okay, so that's where we just were. I think I've checked all the other ones. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. I don't think we could see those before. I think that over time, the lava might be going down. I guess let's just follow it. Follow it and chill. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure these islands were not there before. The other thing I could do is just sleep until like the end of the cycle and then just fly over here real quick and see what it looks like. That's probably a more efficient use of my time. Is that another supernova? Did I just see a different star supernova? Oh. Holy shit, wait a second. Oh my god. Dude, am I tripping? What? Oh my god, this is totally like just a bunch of stars dying. So I don't know if I've heard this music before. Okay. Well here, since we don't really have anything else to do right now, I just want to look at what we logged for this. Okay, so I'm guessing they figured out the 22-minute, what do they call it? The you know, going back in time 22 minutes to buy them time to create the shell that would survive the supernova, I'm guessing. The negative 22-minute time interval? I don't know. That's very interesting, though. So now we have this. Okay. Okay. So we're still don't know what to do with the quantum moon. We still have a bunch of stuff in Dark Bramble, and then there's this core in the interloper. Yeah, we got to go back to the interloper. Like, I'm not convinced we've exhausted our options here. Like, obviously there's more, but everything's surrounded in ghost matter. I wonder if we go back to Timberhearth and do the tutorial for that again, I wonder if that might elucidate anything. And if we can't, if that doesn't clear anything up, there's another exploding star. If that doesn't clear it up, we can go look for that ore. Or if there's anything else about the ore. We might have also already figured that out. I don't know. Okay. Where's the village? I guess I'll just land back on the... Okay. Don't need that. I should probably take that. Wonder if any of the characters say anything differently when you talk to them in your spacesuit. I've never even thought to try that. Oh. Oh. Well, it says it evaporates, but takes a long time. I was thinking maybe... Wait a second. Can I use the camera to like detect dangerous like patches? That might be it. I gotta try that. Wait, I can try it here. Yo, wait a sec. I think seems like that might be significant. And if it's not, I'm gonna feel really silly, but okay. So that's Giant's Deep. Alright, I'm gonna try that next. And I just realized it's called ghost matter, which implies that it's, you know, invisible. But I was thinking it was the crystals, but I guess the crystals are just the warning that it's there. Yeah, so I guess the crystals are just like, hey, heads up. But it's not actually touching the crystals that is the issue, I guess. I don't need to do this. Okay. We'll try using the camera, and then then it'll be like, you know, every other part of the game where there was ghost matter, I'll have to, you know, potentially go back with the camera and see if there was something I missed. I'm kind of just waiting to supernova right now. Like, I don't really just want to, like, kill myself, but I also don't want to wait much longer. It looked like it was about to supernova a second ago. Yeah, look at it, come on. And the music's starting, yeah. Now I'm like, is it just me or are there fewer stars? Like, I mean, obviously there are, because these are all blowing up over here too. But like it actually feels like there's fewer stars. I think I already went to this thing before, but that was weird. Like, that was different. I've never... Usually it just fades to white. I've never seen it do that. That little pattern. No, I don't want to roast a marshmallow. Okay. Is it because I was so far away that I need that time to get... I don't know. It's obviously something I don't know yet, but that seems weird. Where's the interloper? There it is. Still too much time. Guess the sweet spot is somewhere between 1 and 2 minutes. Maybe like a minute 30. What is that? Yeah, dude, there's totally more stars. That's crazy. That's crazy. That each individual star just slowly burns out over the course of 20 minutes or whatever. That's... Wow. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So it's like pretty obviously oh wait, that looked oh okay, you can see the scout get burned. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know why I didn't think to just do this before. Dude, I feel so dumb. Like, look at that. That was a clear path. Which I think that was the one I went down the first time. Yeah, and then that one is not clear. So I happened to just guess correctly the first time, but like, okay, so now we're here. Okay, we're clear there. Now what if we go, yeah, okay, so that's why we died. But if this isn't safe, then nope. Get out of there. Get out. Then down here we're good. looks like there's two paths, both of which are dangerous. Although that might be a third path there. It's hard to tell because it's black and white, but that looks like that might be another hole. I'm gonna go try to... Maybe if I shoot another one, I can get a better angle of it. It looks like a... I mean, it's gotta be, right? Like, there's no way to get through here. I tried and I died instantly. Even though it's, like, really big. So... try to go back. Oh, wait. I wonder, can we go through here? No. No, we cannot. Alright. See, that's crazy. Because I saw this and I always thought that this was the danger. God. All I had to do is go back to the tutorial. I wonder if there's like a branching path somewhere. Like that's all safe up until there. This is safe up until there. But there was another path to the left. Actually, if we go this way... No, it just leads us back out to here. And this takes back to the beginning. Kind of looks like there's another way. Hold on. We go here. Looked like there was another way. Maybe I was seeing this. Let's see. I'll shoot one through. Yeah, okay, that's what I was seeing. And then that one just comes out the top. Okay, never mind. So, okay. What about elsewhere in here? Anything else? No? This is puzzling. Guessing the energy readings are the ghost matter, but it's the satellite. Wonder, like, maybe I just need to go fast? Probably not. Maybe it's... Oh, wait! Oh my god, there's another layer. There's another floor. just looked like a ceiling. I'm so glad that I didn't just jump down there again. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. God, I can't believe I didn't just... Oh god. Running kind of low on fuel. Oh. Okay, this is the other hole. Also dangerous. But if we go over here, unless that's where we just came from. This is where we just came from, right? Yeah, that is. Okay. So we gotta go up here. Surely. Unless this is where we came from. No, this is not. Ah. Yes! What are we passing? We're passing something right now. We're passing the sun again, maybe? Okay, so this poor guy got ghost mattered. And there it is. There it is. The opening. We're basically, yeah, zero gravity in here because we're in the middle. Okay. Wait, how do I scroll down? Oh, scroll to 2 and 3, okay. Oh. Is this what's causing the supernova? Oh wow, Pi. Good guy, Pi. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. The comet was orbiting very close to the sun, and then I'm pretty sure I heard the sun again while I was in here. So I'm wondering if it's orbiting the sun, eventually goes into the sun, and then maybe that's what supernova is. And that's crazy because then we saw those other stars disappearing. So are there other comets? The other stars? How did the ghost matter get into the comet? Is this intentional? Can I touch this? Oh, wait. Am I gonna die if I go in here? It's so much faster in here. It shoots me backwards. I'm out of fuel though, that's an issue. There's more oxygen out there, but I think this is kind of just the end of the road here. Is there anything else? Anything else we can find? Is that crevice? Just gonna try to. We're running out of. Yeah. That was good though. A lot of information. I don't know what to do with it, but feels pretty significant. There's an extra long breath. Probably because I suffocated. No, wait, hold on before we do that. Ooh, there's more? Oh, is that just because I went there? You know what? I think I did the tutorial and then I didn't save, and maybe that's why it's not there. Okay. So we finished, I think we finished the interloper. For now. Oh, unless this is the explanation of the ghost matter, which no, maybe not. Maybe because these people are ancient, so even though it's been on Timberhearth, you know, that could still be a result of this. So that entire thing was what was under pressure. It exploded. But if it exploded, how? If it was inside the... Dude, I'm so confused. Like, how would it blanket the solar system from inside the interloper unless it wasn't... No, because we know that that was inside the interloper because they talked about them going into the fissure under the ice. Unless I guess the idea is that ghost matter, I mean it's I guess ghost matter, if it's ghost, it can pass through solid objects. So it wouldn't matter if it was contained in the comet. Okay. I mean, this is bothering me now. I should go... I guess I should go do that. So it's not showing as incomplete. Alright, I guess I'm kind of running out of things. We have Dark Bramble, Ash Twin Project, which I feel like this has to be one of the last things if they were trying to shield it from the supernova. Quantum Moon, I'm pretty, like, clueless on, but I feel like I should be able to figure that out soon. This feels like I should be able, like, you know, figured out using the camera to kind of scout it out and using the seed on Timberhearth, but that just leads me to, what was it, Feldspar? But there must be a different part of Dark Bramble that is housing the ships. You can even kind of tell this diagram kind of shows it as two different, you know, they sent out these escape pods. One ended up on one of the twins, one was in the Brittle Hollow, and then one looks, you know, one didn't make it out, so it's in a different part of Dark Bramble, and then there's, I guess, a part of it that has their entire mothership. I just don't know, like, I guess I could just, like, kind of, I don't want to say brute force it, but just kind of keep exploring until I find something, but let's just go do the 0G cave, just because it's here. Also, just take a look in here for a second, I guess. I think I found all of them. Yeah, I have. The deep space satellite, the thing that I found at the end of like second to last run, I think it is. Yeah, it's an interesting orbit. Whoa. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with that information. Oh. Well, that was another thing I haven't figured out yet, is that Quantum Grove poem thing. Wait, East Nomai Ruins, where? That was stupid. Ow. Don't want to get distracted. I think I wanted to go over here. Oh, this is the Nomai Ruins. Okay. Guess like dark bramble, or let's do dark bramble. Getting too close to the sun. Oh, I didn't abort autopilot. I was like, why am I not moving? See if I don't think the different entrances are gonna be different, right? This seems kind of new. I still don't understand the difference between the red and the white ones, though. Thinking like if there's like a there was a seed here that I shot the probe into. I wonder if there's a clue elsewhere that can like get a probe onto the escape pod or something like that. That seems silly though, because okay, yeah, that's interesting. Maybe I should check this out since it's related to what I found on the interloper. And, well, no, sorry, that's related to what I found on the lantern, whatever. Hollow's lantern. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. This vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed. Let's go to Ash Twin, why not? Let's just see if there's anything there that makes more sense now. But once again, we have to wait. Wait, hold up. Have I never just explored? Oh wait, I can't because gravity goes down. Yeah, and then this little issue here. Oh no, wait, that's fine. Can I thought it was gonna, you know, orbit around and stop doing that after a few seconds. All right. Campfire. How much time do we give this? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Let's do 5. What's that? 34 kilometers away? It's not that satellite, right? That satellite was red. I'm going. We're gonna overshoot. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, come back! It's weird that I couldn't, this is different. But I can hear something, wait. No way. Wait a sec. Nice. Oh. This is a... okay. This is an Easter egg.
We're off like a dirty shirt in the wash. We're off like a dirty shirt in the wash. We're off
Okay.
like a dirty shirt in the wash.
And big backers and
We're
stuff.
off like a dirty shirt in the wash.
Big backer satellite. Okay, I'll screenshot it.
Like a dirty shirt in the wash.
Okay. Well,
We're off like a dirty shirt in the wash.
that broke my immersion, but that's okay. That's fun. Okay. Oh yeah. It's so easy to get distracted, but that's fine. I think killing a little more time was okay. It's not nearly enough time. This is still very sandy. Kinda wish I could just sleep in my ship. This is the one though that has all the what am I trying to say? The no, I'm thinking of the other one. What was the gimmick with this one? Oh yeah, sorry, the teleportation things to the different places. No, we knew that would happen. I've done that before. I guess I was thinking, like, if it has a warp that warps to itself, maybe this will take me to the... Because, like, these are the twins then, right here. So, like, this would be the warp for the planet that I'm on, but for the ash twin. But that, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. There's something in the lore about how it's not, it warps you to where something is, not necessarily where the planet is. Or not. It warps to the center of mass of the planet, but not necessarily where the warp crystal is. I think that was it. I don't know. But also, Just need to find this sheet of rock. I don't even know, like, I mean, it had to have been man-made. Planet is this for? The sun. Giant steep. I know there was some ghost matter here. I could try, like, if I can jump. I think it was over here. Might have been a different part. I don't think it was here. I can't really get around well here. Oh. Maybe it'll put me back down somewhere that I want to be. Or I can use this opportunity to, like, chase after that. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, this part definitely had a lot of ghost matter. I kind of forgot about this. This wasn't what I was looking for, but this is probably better. safe here. Not safe. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hello. Ooh, okay. That's another clue, not getting electrocuted, I guess, but too bad I've already figured this one out. But there was something that got added to the log, so that's good. Okay. There was another like tunnel at the beginning of one of the islands here that had ghost matter. Yeah, see, usually you just get burned and it fades to white. But I was so far out over there that I don't know. Probably gonna end soon. I'm gonna, I guess, go back to Giant's Deep just to see if there's anything in that cave that I missed. I'm trying to think of what other places have had a lot of ghost matter, and I'm drawing a blank right now. There might have been some on Timberhearth, but there's definitely a lot on Brittle Hollow in the various houses and everything. I don't know if that was so much like, that might have just been like making stuff off limits, but I guess there's always a possibility that there's some places I need to explore still there. Where's Giant's Deep? Oh. It's definitely off limits. Oh, this whole thing. Guess. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of this cave is. Gabbro's the only other one that's in a time loop, right? Or that knows he's in a time loop. Okay. Wait, solar system map from the ship, from the satellite. Oops. Are you serious? Did I know this? Tab? I don't know if I knew that. It's also in real time, which is helpful. Does it actually show like how much for example, like how much sand is. I think it does. Wow. He keeps telling me to go to that space satellite. I'm pretty sure I've already been there, but like maybe I should go check that again. In fact, I think I was there earlier today. They also said there's 4 islands. Pretty sure I've been to all of them. It was this one, the one I was on last time. There's like the construction yard and then the one that's hidden by the cyclone, I guess. So that's, I guess, the other clue for finding that one. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and that one. So I guess it's like 5. I don't know. Maybe the construction yard doesn't count as an island. Regardless, I've been to all the things, I think. Alright, so let me just really quickly, if we go to the map. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Thorny vines. Seems interesting. Yeah, I got distracted last time and teleported to Giant's Deep, so I guess I'll just go back to Ash Twin. This is probably gonna be my last one. I'm running out of steam here. Man, that sucks because Interloper was good, but I don't know how much like helpful info I got from that. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. That lagged the hell out of my game. I'll just set autopilot for that. Let's not do this so close to the sun, please. Oh my god. Dude, please. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to protect my ship. I want to just park it like under here. No, I don't know how much that's going to help, but better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, kind of worked. Kind of thought that looked like these pieces at the end of Dark Bramble were ice. I wonder if that has anything to do with the comet. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait this out and see if anything interesting appears. This actually might be significant. Wait a second. This looks new. No. No, it's not. Why is this here? Like, you can get into that from up above. I tried to break my fall. Damn it. Guess I can just like sit by the campfire for like 15 minutes. Kind of also wish there was a way to make this go faster, but... I'm also highly suspect that whatever it is I'm supposed to do here is not what I'm supposed to do right away, if that makes sense. Like, the fact that if this thing is at the 15-minute mark or whatever, then there's probably like a ton of other stuff that I'm supposed to do before then. Oh, it's going behind. Made it on the other side, I guess. like, surely whatever this is powering the memory storage thing. Right, so if we can get the sand low enough, then we might find something. Although we got the teleporter up to the top, and that wasn't really anything helpful. Okay, this is what I did last time. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. Cool. Is this the crust? I guess. Yeah. Something under here, under the surface, but I'm not aware of how to get in there yet. Yeah. Where's the interloper? Did it fly into the sun? Okay, I think that's it for tonight. I'm really running out of options here. I think it's gotta be Quantum Moon or Dark Bramble next. I'll have to do some reading up on what we know about the quantum moon so far. Maybe I'll have to figure out the puzzle in the grove. Pretty sure on Brittle Hollow there's a map or something. I think that was Brittle Hollow. Yeah. Alright, well, it was promising at first. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid and didn't pick up on some clue from the interloper, but alright, well that'll do it. And until next time.